Hello, everybody. My name is Tatjana Hannan, and I'm delighted to interview Margarete Koenning. Hello, Margarete. How are you?
Hi, Tatjana. Very nice to meet you. I'm privileged to be here with you.
Margarete Koenning is a systemic constellation facilitator and Gestalt therapist, and was born in Colombia, raised in Germany. Lives now in Melanie and the beautiful Sunshine Coast in Australia. And she will be holding a workshop at Margarete, can you please share with us about your passions? How did you get into constellation work in the first place?
Yeah, I met constellation work 23 years ago within Germany. And what it brought to me very personal is that I could see and how important it is to work with a bigger system, to get a much bigger perspective and to restore, like the interruption within family systems or within, social systems, within community systems, but also, like organizational systems. Some of the first generation people from constellation work in Germany, and I was very intrigued about the enormity and the impact this work has and how it actually cuts down through a very, very strong line in order to restore systems, to restore family systems, but also organizational systems and bigger systems.
So you found that systemic constellation added to your Gestalt work that you were doing before? You were working
absolutely
in one-on-one as well as in groups?
Yes, absolutely. And what it added is in fact really to realize that, like we come out of that place of disconnection and to bring in the component of connectedness. Yeah. And within constellation work, we can see that so visual and experience that in a sensory way.
Yes, with our felt sense, with the soma, the connections are so deep.
Yeah, and that is really my passion, is to support people to come from that place within, these times of where disconnection is something we're dealing with in a very collective way, in a traumatized collective way, if it is through the pandemic, if it is through, disconnection with belief systems and war experiences within the world, and that climate change, all these issues which are at the moment very important to face within ourselves and with our, other fellow human beings.
Exactly. Yeah. I understand that you're going to be holding a workshop at the conference, and would you like to share a little bit about your the content of this workshop, please, and
yes.
what that is about? And
yes, so the workshop is, like the title of the workshop is The Freedom, the Journey Home Through the Systemic Approach. And I mean, what it means for me is moving, closer towards our true potential and our authentic self, while using the collective system as a place of restoration and reflection.
So the group will be then part of our healing. That's what I'm hearing?
Correct. Beautiful. Beautiful. That, like that through, connection within a group, we can actually restore something which we can't access in our own self. Yeah. Through what you see in me sometimes brings home that what I have forgotten.
Yes. Beautiful. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So in that sense, how we can use the healing circle, like the ancient healing circle, as that restoration. And I actually will hold this workshop together with a young colleague, Melanie Enders. She has a degree in social science, psychology, and she will accommodate me with her knowledge and her wisdom And I met her probably 15 years ago, and she was one of my students. And it's such a privilege to have the younger generation also, you know, bringing their own strain and their own ideas. And that brings really a lot of joy and hope into my being.
That will be just so enriching.
Yes.
Would you like to also share with us the teaching methods you'll be using during these workshops?
Sure. So it will be an experiential workshop where we, you know, maybe, you know, like really look also into where I would like to use the circle of people who are there to actually utilize exactly this journey and to activate the system, you know, of all of us to, you know, come to a deeper place and a deeper connection to ourselves and in relation to each other.
Wonderful.
To reconnect within the community. So it's experiential, but it will also share clear things, and it is an open space for also for you to ask questions in regards of your own work. If there is anything I can contribute to teach, to share out of my own experience, I'm more than welcome, you know, more than happy to actually bring that into relationship.
So this will be a experiential space as well as a possibility for questions and answers and teaching during this little workshop that you'll be holding. That'll be beautiful. So the workshop will be on the 8th of May, somewhere in your time zone. And the name of the workshop is Freedom, the Journey Home through the systemic approach.
Beautiful.
If that's correct, yes?
Yes, that is. Thank you, Tatjana.
It will be beautiful to see you there. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye, and see you all.
See you all later. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.